What's his name? Kobe? Kobe! Nigga from back in the day, he recognized me, but I don't know his face. He told you he cool, I don't know what to say. I don't. Ain't with the hoe, I don't know you at all.
What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Kobe. I'm a second year chemical engineering student currently training for the Toronto Waterfront Marathon in October. This episode is just going to cover 2 weeks of training leading into Edmonton Half, which is on August 16th. So 2 months before the full. My foot is finally healed now, like I didn't feel any pain on my run. If you haven't been following the journey, I've been chronically injured after my 70.3, which was in May. So June and half of July have been pretty rough, minimal training, but we're getting back into it now. And yeah, hopefully you enjoy me waking up at 5 a.m. to do my run before working from 7 to 7:30 every single day. Hey Google, shut up. What is up, YouTube? It is 6:40 a.m. I need to finish getting ready and then go to work at 7. Just finished a 7.5K run. I'm tired. Woke up at 5:10 today. Third time this week. Yeah, we're grinding out here. Another 12.5-hour shift today, tomorrow, and then an 8-hour on Saturday. Yeah, Edmonton's 2 weeks out. So many mosquitoes. I apologize for the audio. I don't have my mic right after my run. So, first week is done. I did a run on Tuesday, a run on Thursday, and a run on Saturday. All easy because I'm still getting back into it. I think I start my intervals next week, so that'll be fun. If you can't tell, I'm currently doing my talking heads while editing because there's no time during the week. Waking up at 5 has been going really well, actually. I've been sleeping around 9:30-ish, waking up at 5 to 5:30. So I'm still getting above 7 hours, which is good. Ideally, I want 8, but I get home at 7:45 and then eat, recover, sleep, there's just like, yeah, sometimes I sleep late. But it's really peaceful in the morning. There's no cars, the sun is rising, and sometimes I don't even listen to music just because the wind and the birds and whatever. And on that note, on to week 2. Welcome back. It is August 2nd now. 2 weeks of training done. I actually feel really good. Training consistently again is actually the best feeling in the world because, yeah, as I said, I've been injured on and off since May just because, I don't know, my foot has some issues, as well as I think the shoes that I was wearing before weren't proper. So I got all Saucony shoes now. I was wearing New Balance before and they just didn't fit my feet, which is really unfortunate because I wore them for my full marathon when I was 18 and then all of training last year. Moral of the story is do your research, find shoes that fit you if you're training. Yeah, there's a couple things I wanted to talk about. One, I posted a YouTube short about like a day in my life, and then there was this commenter, no hate by the way, but they were just like, yeah, I bet everyone does everything for you, and like along the lines of I have everything handed to me, which got me thinking, like, yeah, I'm privileged enough to live with my parents and not have to worry about like rent or anything, but I think I'm still grinding. Like waking up at 5 is fun, but it's not that easy. Like there's days where I get up and I'm like, the last thing I want to do is run right now and then go to work. But yeah, I think that if you have a goal and you stick to it long enough, then you can pretty much do anything. But enough of that. The second thing that I wanted to talk about is Edmonton Half. So before my injuries, I wanted to hit a new PB. Right now, it's a 152, which I ran October of last year in Victoria. I think that's 520, 517-ish pace. So I wanted to go sub 150 for Edmonton, which is a 512, but I'm not really sure if I can do that or not because looking back at my training last year, I was much more fit. So unfortunately, I'm going to switch the goal into a supported training run for Toronto, which is more important anyway, because my first marathon in grade 12, I trained for that, but then the last month I got injured and went on vacation. So I did super bad. Like, I didn't post about it because of how bad I did, and I was not proud of it at all. So we're coming back for revenge this year. And if that sounds interesting to you, or if this video helped motivate you in any way, then subscribe, please. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Peace.